Alright guys, we're heading to pick up another project car. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace as a part out, but there's still enough left of this car where I was like, I might be able to put this thing back together. It's another 90s two-door, but a big two-door. Other than a financial mistake, what do you guys think it is? I ended up stopping at the bank to get out money for the car, but also I realized that the car is pulling to the right, and I'm wondering if I have a flat, which it looks like I do. Oh boy. Well, that brings us to today's video sponsor. Fantic Portable Tire Inflator. A super cool feature about this is that it does not need to be plugged into the car to work. It has a super long battery life, and also if it was dark out, there's a light feature on it as well. It also comes with multiple adapters, so you can even fill up like footballs and basketballs as well. But for our case, we just need it for this tire. You can either manually adjust your pressure, or there's presets here: car, bike, bicycle, basketball. But I typically like to just set it at 35. I cannot believe how fast it filled this tire up. It literally took a minute and a half. And just like that, it's all done. This is by far the best portable tire inflator I've ever come across. It's super easy to use, has a great battery life, and honestly this would have been great to have on our road trip because we ended up using a bike pump. We had to get creative. This is also a portable charger. This is a really handy tool to have, and it's honestly really great quality. I'm gonna leave a link below for you guys to check out. They also have a special Black Friday deal going on, so don't miss out on it. You can use this anytime, anywhere. All right, here we are. Any guesses now on what the car is? If you guessed Corvette, you were wrong. 300ZX. I've always wanted one of these. Got a pretty good deal on it since it was missing a whole bunch of parts. This is one of the biggest parts that's missing. Now we just gotta tow it home with the work truck. But before we can tow it, we do have a flat tire. So I'm gonna have to switch that really quick. Luckily, I brought some spare wheels. I'm already working on it. Haven't even owned it for an hour. Oh my gosh, we have enemies. Oh.
Enemies? Whoa!
What do you think, Stevie? Are we gonna fight these guys or what?
Alright,
let's see how close
it off. I'm gonna take this brick and I'm gonna just crush it in one slab.
Dude, they're gonna fly everywhere.
Not if we crush them. The wheel off.
This is the scariest wheel I've ever changed.
That trip when the car fell, that was pretty scary.
All right, that's true. We were stuck on the side of the road in California.
On the mountain.
And the jack fell over with the car jacked up like this. And it was stuck under the car. We were like, what are we gonna do?
Our only jack.
We're 36 hours away from home. With our only jack.
On the ground.
Yeah. Damn. We out here.
On the side of the road.
California though.
Welcome to California. It was about to rip through in a million different places. Woo. Oh, that's not cool.
Jesus, Jack.
We already knew that was gonna happen.
Oh no. Are you serious?
Literally on the jack.
Yeah. But we did survive that, you're right.
Hey, if anything, should have put some shoelaces on your shoe, dog. All you gotta do is run.
No laces.
Remember.
Okay, okay. One's...
Maybe he'll just fly away.
Hopefully he's not gonna attack us. There's a rock in this wheel. Oh boy.
There's a guy on there. You ready for this? It's gonna be... Ready?
Oh man, here you go.
It worked. I didn't really want to get stung. I don't know about you.
True. Yeah, not too shabby in here, huh? Ta-da! Look at that ride fitment, dude. Flush?
Yeah, it's a Subway commercial. Foot-long fitment.
So not satisfying. Look at that.
Just needs to settle in like a good 7 inches.
7 inches. I've never seen a Z32 on R33 wheels. That looks pretty sick. All right, I guess we'll load it up onto the work truck.
Well,
just kidding. Stevie came in clutch once again with his work truck.
the candy van.
The candy van. A real work unit. Well, it's a good thing this tire was only flat on the bottom, so we still have all this tread left.
True. Pretty sick ass tire for a burnout. Bro speed.
Bro speed.
Bros at college.
For the bros only. Ah, it's not gonna start. Jeez, this thing is heavy. Leaned like all the way. Oh, I just remember the drive shaft is on it. We should probably take that off first. Here we go. All the way. Wait, dude, we're not all the way up yet. Oh, we're not? No. I'm stuck. Damn it! I was trying to get out, but the door latch didn't work.
Oh, we're solid.
That was a fun start.
That was wild.
Let's see how the drive shaft looks. Yep, there she is. Ta-da! This thing is so tiny. Oh, this is carbon. I didn't even know that. This color is so nice in the sun.
Looks pretty sick. Hello.
How was the drive?
Splendid.
Thanks for helping me out, dude.
You're welcome.
Make sure you guys check this guy out. He's not only a great friend, but a great driver.
Hey.
So what do you think, Z Expert?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, still intact right there on the rockers.
Nate's first car was a Z. He's been trying to chase to get another one ever since.
Someone probably tried to remove this.
Yeah, right.
It's all one piece. 2 + 2.
It's so much longer, the 2 + 2.
It's hand though.
I know
I've
that.
never really seen it like. I mean, I have seen it up person, but like just again, it's kind of like. Yeah.
It's like straight up peanut butter on everything. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got some speed, dude. We're going pretty fast with this roller. Ready, brake.
Splendid.
There she will sit. Lawn ornament number... yes. And it's time to do some maintenance on Friends 240. Did you get it on your hand?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
All over the bolt too. You got a rag?
You got it right? Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
Ta-da! Her hands look like this, so my hands look like this. No leaks. Perfect. Fran just completed her oil change. We noticed during our visual inspection that there's some, looks like gnawing marks, like something was biting this. And this is the fuel return line, which is really sketchy. And this one is starting to seep, but it's also dry rotted. So before this thing catches on fire, we're gonna go to the store, pick up some new hoses, and we're probably gonna pick up one of these too. This is the vacuum line that goes to the wastegate for the turbo. And it's too short, so it runs over the top. And it looks really dumb like that. And we decided to bring the hoses that came off of the car so we could match them up to the ones we needed. This is the fastest method I've seen to installing these, is you just kind of... Sweet. So we got the return line here, the feed line here, the new filter that says hi on it. And last but not least, we have the new wastegate line, nicely on the side, not on top. Now what we can do is turn the key forward and let the fuel start to fill up the lines. That way we can make sure there's no leaks before we go test drive it. All that good. I'm glad we noticed those fuel lines when we did, because there's no telling how long it would take for this to just rip the rest of the way through. I mean, look at this. That's so bad. Have you guys had any rodents eat your fuel lines? I've never seen this before. But you can see their little teeth marks. Can't forget to write down what you did. Date, mileage, what you did. Alright, since this is fuel related, we're definitely going to check this at least one more time, because the last thing you want is for your 240 to burn down to the ground. Looks good, no leaks. Sounds nice, very good. Good job.
What's up, man? Just catching some Z's in the Z.